In Brawl Stars, if you're losing because of bad randoms, it's not your fault. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Your teammate picks Mortis in gem grab, rushes mid, dies in 0.2 seconds, and then blames you. We've all been there. But today, enough is enough. I'm turning you from a noob into a pro. You'll get ranked domination tricks, showdown survival hacks, and duel-winning strategies, so you never lose again. And I've got a secret strategy at the end that even the top 1% of players don't know. Seriously, you could DM a pro, and they'd say, "Wait, what?" But first, drop a like, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell, or else your next teammate will be a level 1 Edgar who only jumps into 5 enemies and rage quits. Alright, let's jump in.
Forget about it, I was clueless. I kept running into walls, getting eliminated in seconds. It was embarrassing. It felt like everyone knew what to do except me. I kept getting destroyed. Every match was a lesson in humility. My fingers felt like sausages trying to hit those tiny buttons. I couldn't get the hang of it. It was like my hands had a mind of their own. I even blamed lag, but deep down I knew I was the problem. It was frustrating to see others play so smoothly while I struggled. "This game is impossible!" I shouted. I couldn't believe how hard it was. I thought about quitting more times than I can count. Why was everyone so good? It felt like I was the only one struggling. Watching skilled players dominate was both inspiring and disheartening. It felt like I needed years of practice just to win a single match. I almost gave up. But then something changed. I started to understand the game mechanics, and slowly but surely, I improved. It was a long journey, but totally worth it. I realized even pros were noobs once. They must have secrets. I thought, if they could do it, so could I. There had to be a way to learn from their experiences and strategies. I started watching YouTube videos. There were so many tutorials and gameplay videos out there, it was like a treasure trove of knowledge just waiting to be discovered. Pros like Chief Pat and Kairos Time became my new teachers. Suddenly, things made sense. Their insights and tips were invaluable. They broke down complex strategies into simple, understandable steps. I learned about different brawlers. Each one had unique abilities and strengths. Understanding these was crucial to improving my gameplay. I discovered the importance of aiming and dodging. These skills were fundamental to surviving and winning matches. I practiced them relentlessly. I even understood the meta, which is basically knowing which brawlers are strong right now. I practiced every day. Keeping up with the meta meant I could adapt to changes and stay competitive. I focused on one thing at a time. First, it was aiming. Then it was dodging. Breaking it down into smaller goals made it easier to manage and track my progress. Slowly, I felt myself getting better. Each day brought new improvements. The hard work was paying off, and I could see the results in my gameplay. It was incredibly rewarding. Understanding the meta was a game changer. I learned which brawlers were OP or overpowered. I started using them to my advantage. My favorite combo was using Colt in Showdown. I'd hide in bushes and ambush people. My aim got better and I learned to dodge enemy attacks. I even learned how to team up with random players. It wasn't all easy though. I still made mistakes and sometimes I tilted or got angry. But I kept practicing and watching those pro players. It was day 7 and I had a goal reach 500 trophies. The journey had been long and arduous, filled with countless hours of practice and strategy. Each day I pushed myself harder, learning from every mistake and celebrating every small victory. I queued up for a match feeling nervous but confident. The anticipation was palpable, and I could feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. This was the moment I had been preparing for all week. This was my chance to prove how far I'd come. Every match before this had led to this point, and I was determined to give it my all. I took a deep breath, steadied my hands and focused on the screen. The match was intense. We fought hard, and it came down to the wire. Every second felt like an eternity as we battled fiercely, neither side willing to give an inch. The tension was almost unbearable. My heart was pounding. But then, I landed the final shot. It was a moment of pure focus and precision. Time seemed to slow down as I watched my character deliver the decisive blow. Victory! I did it! I jumped out of my chair screaming with joy. The feeling of triumph was overwhelming and I couldn't contain my excitement. All the hard work had finally paid off. I couldn't believe it, from zero to hero in just 7 days. The journey had transformed me, and I felt a sense of accomplishment like never before. It was a testament to what dedication and perseverance could achieve. This journey taught me that anyone can improve with dedication. Each day of practice had brought me closer to my goal, and the progress was evident. It was a reminder that growth comes from consistent effort. Don't give up, practice hard, and you can achieve anything. The experience had shown me that with the right mindset and determination, any challenge could be overcome. So keep pushing forward and never lose sight of your dream.